Ever since the Uganda Communications Commission released a directive calling for the suspension of media staff from over 13 media organizations, the industry has been in an uproar. Many media practitioners and human rights activists saw the directive as a move by UCC to gag the media.
There's no way you can do such things. You know how the media is run.
We take appropriate legal, advocacy and administrative action necessary to counter the illegal UCC directive.
In response to this letter, owners of media organizations under their umbrella body, National Association of Broadcasters (NAB), wrote to UCC to show their displeasure.
They say they're not happy with some of our coverage. We've asked for details because the letter that they sent us didn't give anything in the way of details.
However, UCC also refused to budge, stressing that the minimum broadcasting standards had not been followed and therefore it was within its right to order for the suspension.
We as regulators are free to say that certain types of content may not be appropriate, especially for protected segments.
UCC has now softened in its stance on the directive and has called for a meeting with the broadcasters.
We are meeting NAB on Tuesday, so we shall have opportunity to engage.
However, on the issue of whether or not the UCC directive is legal, Mutabazi still maintains that it is within the mandate of the media regulator to issue such directives.
If you are not in agreement, you have a right to go to court, like you have done. So we shall meet in court, and I understand you have submitted. We are ready to find you in court, and we'll move forward from there.
In the meantime, lawmakers have called upon media practitioners to rally together in the face of this directive.
Those who, the 13 that have been threatened and those that have not been threatened. Because the moment they finish the 13, they will go for everybody.
In contrast, chairperson of the NRM Women's League, Lydia Wanyoto, instead believes that the media should start censoring themselves in a bid to avoid confrontations with the regulator.
Why don't you have this self-censorship and so that you are standardized, so that you know how to manage the regulator and avoid the regulator? Because UCC is a regulator.
The fate of the implicated 13 media organizations now rests on the outcome of the meeting to be held on Tuesday. Joyce Nakato, NTV Weekend Edition.